And she is bringing back her Toon Link, looks like.
She's all about that Toon Link. She's
she said her first match, she went ahead and she tried out her, I think she said Rosalina.
Oh, yeah.
And immediately they got knocked off. So she said now is not the time to try her out. So it looks like she might be going back to her Toon Link here.
I feel kind of surprised. Rosalina seems to be very discouraged around here because Zero just...
Yeah. But somebody's got to pick her up.
Right.
So looks like we're going to have a Toon Link and Pikachu and a Toon Link and Mega Man. So we are going to have that Toon Link Ditto, which is pretty cool. Bear's going back to his Mega Man.
Gonna have a super rangy battle here.
Yeah, that's right. So let's see, this is going to be their first match. See where they're going to go. And we're going to Starkville. They're thinking about it.
Now they're doing strikes. Right. Oh, going right into it.
Yep.
Oh, and the plushie got stolen. All right.
She does. So we've got Bear and FrozenFlare. FrozenFlare playing Toon Link. I haven't seen him play it yet this tournament. I think he might be one of those guys that can just play whoever he wants. He's played a different character every time I've seen him now.
From what I've seen, it's a pretty good Toon Link. I haven't gotten to play it myself.
Cool. So
but he's definitely solid, has the fundamentals.
Yeah. And you can play whoever you want if you've got good fundamentals. So we're going to see them. Bear is back on his custom Mega Man. So pretty even so far. Blue team is racking up a little bit of percentage here. Nothing too crazy. 53 and 54% respectively. Bear's sitting here at 64. He's been really trying to play a lot off stage. He might get to do that a little bit more with Pikachu in the match. Be able to go off stage like he wants to. And
Bear trying to get the disrespects with
the
reflector.
He
really wants it, especially since, well, the other three characters can just throw out projectiles and can reflect them all, but
yeah,
trying to go for the lures.
A little bit, yeah. Seems like between the two of them, he's been trying his best to play stock tank. And FrozenFlare there with that quick up attack, not quite enough to take Pink Sheep out. She is in there 120%.
Oh, that down smash.
That down smash will
team
go ahead
kill. Ooh.
And take FrozenFlare's first stock.
We got the teams taking their side.
Pink Sheep's chilling back with her bow, waiting for an opening, and just pop FrozenFlare in the head with that charged bow shot. Bear not quite finishing the job on Ruru, playing the Pikachu.
Sure, you can not quite make him the kill.
Nope.
He really wants to finish this.
That back throw from Sheep's not going to be quite enough. Bear's still got all of his jumps, and it'll be excellent recovery with that Mega Man.
Oh, yes.
That down B from Pikachu is not quite enough, but that was a sweet spot for it. And
definitely a sweet spot.
She's sitting at 159, doing an awesome job stock tanking with that Toon Link. Back throw will finish off that stock throw, though. And Bear's got to be careful now. He's up to 122%.
He's going to hold that stock with his life.
He's going to try. He's going to just... he's just trying to lure out, jumping with that up B, trying to get something, but that did not work quite as well for him one of his last matches. He lost his up B from side attack and didn't have enough to recover, so he does have to be careful of that.
He's trying to get Ruru with his rush lures, his famous rush lures up on Vine.
Yep.
Oh, and an up smash will take him down. FrozenFlare got to hold down the fort for a little bit.
Yep.
He is getting the hard reads on those down smashes this match.
And that's been recurring with him the whole time. Just nobody's looking for that from him. And he's trying to get Pink Sheep to go off stage with him, I think, a little bit, but she's not going to be having it.
She doesn't want to play his game at all.
No, Ruru's over there doing her thing, racking up to 86% now on FrozenFlare's Toon Link. So she was over there taking care of her business. And you saw it back now. Sheep with, actually, that's FrozenFlare with that great DI. And
he's got those bomb combos on lock,
too. Yes, he does. Sheep, yes. And Sheep, she's holding it down, too. She switched to very defensive. Must have saw that Ruru was sitting down with just one stock left. And FrozenFlare, he's at 124%. He does have to be careful here, but he seems to be mostly in control of his fight.
Oh, yeah.
And Sheep just lost another stock from Bear there. And Ruru needs to be real careful. 93% with her last stock.
Needs to use that rage to her advantage.
Yes, she does.
Although she also wants to end it, that up smash.
Right. And Flare, he's got his 144%, so he's rage mode engaged as well.
There it is
And
with the
that
nair.
would do it. And Bear's throwing out those up Bs, or those up airs. Not quite high
that
enough.
up. Oh, he wanted that up air.
Yeah, not quite high
Sheep.
enough percentage to get her to write it out. But Sheep, oh, very
Ooh,
nice.
Sheep with the double kill. Very nice.
81%, but she is not in a bad position right now.
It's doable, but it's going to be incredibly hard.
Right. But it could be way worse for her. And that was just a lot of her defensive play and getting into the openings let her preserve that last stock. She is 136%, but
FrozenFlare with those fire arrows, making sure she doesn't get to have her approach, which is what she really wants to do right now.
and he's just keeping that opening open for Bear to go ahead and throw his projectiles out as well.
And that'll do it with the side B.
That's right. So that was first match.
Very nice. Very nice take.
Very nice and very close. So see if anybody's going to switch. See if she is going to go off her Toon Link or not. And it looks like she's going to go to her Rosalina.
And she wants to take down the... Oh, was that a one at the down B?
I think, yeah, it looked like 2-3-1-3.
She wants to make this range battle a little less campy.
Yeah.
Especially since Pikachu is probably the least campy of these. Now we got a bake sale going on over here, guys.
Bake sale, craft sale outside again. Like I was saying, guys, if you are in the Las Vegas area, you want to come down, check it out. There is a bunch of stuff going on. And make sure also, guys, that if you are Twitter, Facebook, if you're on Skype with your buddies, whatever, just throw out that link. We'll get the viewers in here. We are trying to raise $1,000 today for Jenny Stiles for a kidney and pancreas transplant. And we're getting very close to our goal here today. And you guys have been awesome with your donations so far. We'd love to keep them going, though. It looks like we're getting ready to jump into our second round.
Oh, Falco.
So she got off Rosalie and went to Falco.
Not feeling entirely confident with the...
Maybe not quite yet, but she's been over... I've seen her Falco play a few times. And she's no slouch. So it looks like we're going to get it started here.
Going on for the strikes.
And who are we getting? Lilac Cruz, maybe?
Ooh,
someone doesn't like the music.
Someone wants something very particular. That's what it is. Or perhaps not.
Omega? Hopefully they just pushed the wrong button. They'll be switching back. Nope, Omega Lilac Cruz, it looks like. Not sure if this was intentional or not. We'll find out in a minute.
I'm not sure if the latest patch fixed the sides on Omega version. We're going right into it. Almost all projectiles right now. Sheep is having a hard time getting in.
Yeah. And she's going to have to be using her laser to the best of her ability because Bear's not going to be letting her in. He's got enough projectiles that she's going to be playing on his terms. And you can see she's racked up. She's 84% now, just mostly off these projectiles. But FrozenFlare tossed out the fire arrows. He's got his bomb coverage in place as well, and she is just not able to get in at all.
Perhaps Falco, reflecting the reflector. Thank you, Moxie the Kid. Thank you for following.
FrozenFlare over there putting a few more percentage on Ruru. She's up to 96% now. Green seems to be mostly in control of this match, and I think a lot of it just has to do with Sheep's just not been able to get in yet. But if she can, I think we're going to see a major shift in percentages.
Well, she's fighting fire with fire, and she's being very...
that is unfortunate. Not quite enough to kill, but getting launched into Pikachu's down B like that was not what she was looking for.
And Sheep gets up with the tornado. Although she was doing pretty well with being opportunistic with the lasers. Maybe we'll see a little bit more of that.
Yeah, and she's putting a lot of work into that reflector. She's going to have to do. Between the bombs, the arrows, and the lemons, you're going to be seeing a lot of that coming out of her.
Ruru on backup, keeping FrozenFlare at bay.
Very nice little edge guard in there from Ruru. Not quite enough to keep him off the stage, but every percent helps.
Bear is just banking on those down smashes, but
Yes.
that back throw help him out. Sheep gets a nice kill.
And Ruru looks like she got hers too, so we're fairly close to even. 56% on Falco, but she can definitely, and Pink Sheep, she can definitely live with that percentage. And we might see a small repeat of their last match where she started slowing down a little bit and really started stock tanking.
Maybe blue team here has a little bit more of a adjustment compared to last match.
Yeah, Ruru is taking care of Bear over there, not letting any of his projectiles in. Taking full advantage of her throw ability. And Sheep is just
so much work with that reflector.
Placing
right
that reflector out in so many places. And you'll notice some of those shadow balls are getting, some of those from Bear are getting reflected back and hitting Toon Link.
Down smash from Sheep.
And she really should slow it down here, which I think we'll see from her. She's still using that reflector.
Oh, yeah. She's getting a little careless with it when she's being mid-stage. There isn't a lot of room for her to rectify her adjustment on it.
No. Because if she misses with that, she's got just enough downtime that they can sneak something in on her.
That down smash almost connected.
Bear still trying to get somebody to play off stage.
Nice skull bash with Ruru.
Take that stock off of Flare. And 108% on Bear right now, so we're actually getting really close again. Pikachu at 89, Mega Man at 118, both at 2 stocks each. Falco and Toon Link sitting at very similar percentages as well.
What happened to Bear there?
He forgot he had a jump. I'm not sure. He might have got stolen from him, but not quite enough recovery. And throwing out another down smash there. Getting Sheep up in the air. Certainly not enough to kill, but still racking up those nice percentages.
This is actually looking to be in Sheep's and Ruru's favor on this game.
Absolutely. Ruru's still at 2 stocks with 117%. She was doing some great edge guarding there against FrozenFlare. Breaking his grab by tossing one of her Thunderballs at him.
Very nice stuns with Ruru, being very tactical with those.
And Sheep being extremely cognizant of that bomb that was thrown up in the air, getting out of the way of that, and reflecting back that boomerang at Flare.
They're trying to advance their wall, but Ruru comes in, and will she be able to take the fort? FrozenFlare says he doesn't think so.
Nope.
Will be there stock share? Yes, there will. Ruru has to stock tank her last stock really hard.
Yeah, 146%, and she's Pikachu. So one good smash, and she's going to be headed out of this galaxy.
Sheep is saying, I can play your game too, Bear. Gets up air on him twice.
That's
Ruru,
right.
Careful there, Ruru.
With that shared stock and low percent, she just jumped right in the middle and got to work.
FrozenFlare wants it done right now. He's throwing out up smashes and bombs everywhere.
It's going to be not quite enough. They're going to have to be
both
throwing
off
off some
stage.
fantastic DI.
A nice reflector bomb. There goes FrozenFlare.
Yep.
And very solid finishers. Very good.
And a little bit of pop-off from Pink Sheep and Ruru over there, taking down one off of Bear and FrozenFlare.
They're feeling good that they won, and the audience is just like, you guys got beat by girls? Oh, it's all good.
The finger pointing. There's Hebrew Hammer over there telling them, what are you doing? So we're going to take you guys real quickly and smash into round 3 here. Looks like having some character change.
Looks like Hebrew Hammer is coaching FrozenFlare a little bit.
He might be, which is really messed up.
I don't know. He hasn't said anything in the last 30 seconds. Oh, right there we go.
Again, guys, if you're just joining us, this is the Stiles Smash Bash. We are looking to raise $1,000 today for Jenny Stiles for a kidney and pancreas transplant. All the information can be found. We've got our donation link below. If you are checking out Facebook, if you're messaging your friends right now, check out the Vegas Smash page. All of the information for the tournament is going to be on there, including a link to her private donation page where it tells pretty much where she is and where she's coming from.
As you can see, we're just 3/4 of the way past on our progress donation, and we haven't even hit singles yet. We're almost there, so we do have plenty of time, but every dollar helps.
That's right, guys. And anything over $1,000 is just bonus. We're looking to make $1,000 today, but that's not where we're stopping at. So it looks like we might be striking stages right now. I really hope they just decide to go to gamer, even though it's not legal. Don't wake mama. All right, so it looks like Delfino Plaza is going to be the pick. Fist bumps all around.
We do have gentleman's rule, but I don't think that's very easy to do in doubles. And we're
Not quite. You're going to have to get a lot of agreement from everybody.
Right in it with the lemons. FrozenFlare opting for Donkey Kong. I bet he's got, yes.
Yeah, he's got his custom Donkey Kong
going yes.
on. And Pink Sheep, she is sticking with her Falco. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They did an awesome job last round, even for not being able, at the beginning, for her not being able to get in against all those projectiles. And I think with them playing Donkey Kong, she's going to have a little bit easier of a time getting in. And release some damage on Flare.
Ruru is putting in work, just going right back and forth with FrozenFlare, but and that punch.
But
not quite. Her stun didn't do it.
No, not quite. And FrozenFlare managed to recover and get back on stage. It was about to leave without him, and he said, "No, I am on the fly list. I punched my ticket."
I think I see why they picked this stage, particularly because Bear's custom side B can shark through the edge.
Yes.
So that he's much safer coming back up. Although he's in a scary position right now. He should be nice tech with FrozenFlare.
Yeah. He's got to be careful.
Oh, but
Sheep's got his number for Bear.
Oh, yes.
And we are taking off again. Ruru just got back on stage. And Pink Sheep, she is not abusing her reflector as much as she was last time, obviously because there's not as many projectiles for her to reflect back, but she's being a lot smarter with it. Unfortunately, she does lose her stock there, and there goes Donkey Kong as well. So,
evening this match back up.
Blue team's not in bad shape here. Ruru's shown that she can stick around at high percentages.
Oh, be careful, Sheep.
Just heard Pink Sheep shout out, almost getting knocked off the stage there.
Bear with those interesting combos. Back air, side B to up air. Perhaps it was a follow-up. Lots of footsies right now. Ooh, team hit.
FrozenFlare just trying to take advantage, coming up back on stage using his up B.
Ruru is getting a little careless. She's throwing Sheep all over the place right now.
And Ruru shielding there, didn't hold it quite long enough to take that percentage from Bear there.
Nice skull bash using the stairs for that vertical momentum.
Yep.
Be careful. He's got that punch.
Yeah, he's fully charged up and getting close to range mode, 84%.
Although he didn't see... Ooh, right there.
That pushed Ruru completely off the platform almost, all the way across. But he played his Donkey Kong earlier. He's playing a lot more defensively now, which is good to see.
Oh, yes. He's trying to make no zones happen, which is a very good way to go, especially with Mega Man as his teammate, because they can both put down the no zones.
You're on a smaller stage, it's moving around a lot, and your hitbox with all your wind moves are just... You're making it real hard for them to find a safe place to land and recover.
Sheep doesn't want him with having the punch charge, but unfortunately that side B will take down Ruru.
Didn't quite take FrozenFlare. He's at 132%. Rage mode is activated. That side throw from FrozenFlare getting her off stage, maybe trying to let Bear capitalize on some off stage action. Oh,
ooh, FrozenFlare going for the spike. Doesn't quite get it as Ruru just got on land.
Yeah, she is only at 35%. Donkey Kong.
Careful there. Oh,
both Bear and FrozenFlare are doing it well. We're doing an awesome job stock tanking, but 146 for Donkey Kong.
All of it, it's all just gravy at this point with Donkey Kong. If he lives every attack, more percentage to him.
Yeah. So he's still got his rage up, and really it looks like they should be capitalizing, or trying to capitalize, when they are...
back air to neutral B Donkey Punch.
And it's a little bit of a GameStop trade. This is not in Flare's favor at all.
Ruru going for the juggles, but Sheep hits her out. Lemons on. Bear wants to give him the lemonade.
That's right. And they aren't as far behind as it might seem. 112% on Sheep. She's got to be really careful here. She does have Rage Mode activated, and Ruru got buried there for a second. She got pulled right back up. Donkey Kong with the up, and
Sheep lived the Dark Lightning.
That is right.
FrozenFlare is just opting for this up B kill, and Bear gets her out.
Went ahead, saw his opportunity, was not afraid to take it. Ruru is being juggled right now. Got pushed around a little bit.
Throw out some more of those. Ooh, careful there. Trying to set up a throw to an aerial with Bear. Maybe back air, because
could have been.
Your metal blade was still out there, Bear.
Ruru playing extremely defensively, just trying to find any kind of opening she can. Bear's trying to let her
FrozenFlare is just walking around. Oh, didn't quite get the opportunity, but Bear takes it down.
Again, another great set by Pink Sheep and Ruru. Really close stuff. And, these guys play together all the time. If you think they're going easy on them, there is no way. They are not going easy on them at all. So that'll wrap up that loser. So unfortunately, that is going to be it for Pink Sheep and Ruru. They are out of the doubles tournament at this point. And
I like how from the second game to the third game, Bear and FrozenFlare, even though Bear always picks Mega Man, he can change his playstyle, whereas FrozenFlare was able to change his character to change his playstyle, and they went from advancing wall projectiles to zone defensive.
Yes.
And that's what ended up winning them the game.
Absolutely. And that's a great stage to do it on. You want to swap? All right, so we're going to get Pink Sheep back on the